There it is. Well, I'm gonna just get on with it. Nope. Well, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be grinding 5-star dungeons in Jude topside for some good gear and loot. Okay, I haven't been there before, but I will just have to fly out there, and eventually I should find a dungeon to get some more of this crystal gear, or stellar if I'm very lucky, which would be the best case scenario. Now I don't want to be doing something like a 3-star. There's a 5-star down there. That's unfortunate. And I think that's a special boss, because there's a special biome over here. Special biomes only appear pretty rarely, and they tend to have a giant dragon-ish boss that drops a few fragments for a rare dragon. And I'm pretty sure that is... I'll be fine. So, main boss is Cursed Skulls. That's so weird. Okay, bombs indeed do not work. Oh, I forgot to heal up on potions. That would have been a good idea. Um, I'm sure this dungeon is for a little bit higher ranked players. Yeah, you know, something tells me I don't belong here. Let us just get out of there. This is not home. Okay. Well, now I can check out the stats to see how much light I got. Yeah, at least 500. I had the correct numbers. Well, might as well complete that side task here. I need to use a reliquary token, which I do not have any idea what does, nor where to find the place where I use it. Oh. So it's this area right here, I'm assuming. Okay. I don't have what they're looking for. Redeemer look. I don't have one of those. Personal chest anywhere? No. Not at all. Well, that's perfect. Well, I will continue to grind, and I'm sure as I'll not doing the 10,000 power one. Oh. Well, I know not to mess with this one, so I will just go back up. Just gonna keep heading in this direction. Yeah, that's a 5-star. Well, I'll be doing this one then. So, there's the Dark Heart. I pretty much have to just activate this thing, and I get a 5-minute timer to defeat 5 tasks, which is either bosses or cursed shrines, those skull piles that summons a lot of enemies. I'm gonna have to attack some of these guys, because there's way too many and I need to heal. Okay, there's a boss on the other side of this wall. Or inside the wall. Yup, it's on the inside. Good to know. What? Oh, well, I'll talk to him after I'm done with this one. That is a little troubling. Only a minute left. Is there really no more in here? Okay, well, where's the last guys? Oh, there's one. That wasn't one of them. Where are they? Okay, I've been inside. Okay, that looks to be one. This is about to be a fail. It's not you. Okay, this is just stupid. Bosses be hiding. Well, onwards I go. Bad luck happens quite a lot. And that is a very good weapon. I'm going to immediately equip it. My health is dropping very fast in here. And my damage is increasing. Let me see here. Yeah, that is a lot more damage, all right. That could be a 5-star. I know there's one to my left, so I'm going to that one. If this one is one, no, that's a free. A whole lot of flying. So I just need to go down here, and I remember this one. There's tunnels that goes around, and in those tunnels the bosses will be. My biggest weakness is honestly just not attacking people. Because if I stop attacking people, my health drops so fast. Lifesteal is the only reason why I can do these things. And I sure do have a lot of it, since I attack it insanely fast. It's just Shadow again. Okay, there's another one of the bigger bosses. Well, they can't both be bosses in the same room, so that was the one. And here is the last one, and I should have won the dungeon after that. Oh. I'm still missing one, didn't I? No, yeah, I defeated them all. Huh? I did do it, so it does count. Might as well be beating another boss on the way. Loot is very good from this world. Oh my god. Oh, I remember now, the duck guy was on the last one, and I wanted to go check him out. Oh my god. Oh, great. Ow. Is the quest gone? Wow. I found it too late, I guess. Shame. Oh no, Steven's still here. Not even gonna bother. Okay, you know what? I can do this one. Well, I picked the easiest type of dungeon. Oh. I will be taking every crystal piece of gear I can get. As much as I probably won't be needing really many of these. Most of them are kind of mid. Should do just fine. That's the sound of them teleporting to me. I never knew that. Okay, he was over here, I remember. I am sure I saw him in here. Oh, hello, LG.
Hello.
You getting on Trove?
I am.
Good. I'm streaming right now. Haven't done that for a while.
Oh, so I have to watch what I'm saying now.
That is literally a dead giveaway. Saying that is the worst thing you can say. I got scammed. Also,
How?
I'm pretty sure I saw the guy I've been looking for in the quest dungeons in the dungeon, but I was like, I'm first gonna check him out when I'm done with the dungeon, right? Because I'm not gonna waste my dungeon there. And then I forgot to actually go talk to him, and
Pumpkin.
I ran away. I ran back, and now he's gone.
Oh, pumpkin.
I'm not sure if I even saw him. Maybe I'm schizophrenic.
You are very schizophrenic.
I'm pretty sure you're the schizophrenic one here, but
No, I'm pretty sure you are.
uh, I beg to differ. No, I saw him. He was right there.
We
I'm
disagree.
literally rewatching my stream. I beat a thing. Then Mahid someone. Maquitilo was there. Missing? No. Oh my god, all I had to do was probably just click on him and then it'd be he'd go back to the hub and I'd be able to do stuff, but no. I had
But
to
no.
I had to forgore. I had to forgore.
You forgore things pretty often.
Nuh-uh. No proof.
Yes.
You forgored? I forgored it.
Caught on 4K. You forgore.
Forgored the forgorgore. Or.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, you don't understand. Also, I got a crystal bow, so my damage has increased by even more, and my HP bar has decreased even more.
So, you just one-shot everything and everything one-shots you.
No, 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 no. I don't get one shot, and I don't one shot. How can I one shot things if I have a machine gun bow? That'd be too overpowered. That wouldn't even make sense. You have the fastest attacking weapon in the game and the strongest weapon in the game? Nuh-uh.
But yes,
No. You don't
yes.
know how video games work. You don't know what balance means.
I in fact do know how video games work, Pumpkin.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
I'm
do.
not even sure if you've ever played one with how you're acting right now. Go read a book, nerd.
I do that quite often.
Yeah, same. Why is the timer gone? Timer shouldn't
Oh,
just disappear. There we go. It's back now.
Pumpkin, did you mess up again?
No. I'm on a timer. I have 3 minutes to do 5 dungeon tasks. And it's not easy, by the way. And I know you wouldn't be able to do it because you're stupid.
Ouch.
Ouch. I hurt your feelings. Be called stupid.
Yeah, that's I am in physical pain.
You better be.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna continuously fly and destroy tier 3 dungeons. If that wasn't what I set out to do today. Maybe one day I'll meet the
I'm
capybara.
gonna do my daily quest.
Yeah, I haven't even done that. I'm about to be level 27, but I'm feeling like this does kind of the same thing. I'm feeling very much stronger from doing this. I'm sure this is a bounty hunter, as we call him. Oh, he turned into a capybara. Well,
Hey.
now I know why he appeared the first time. Oh, what the hell? It's a shop, and it only appears while I'm doing a 5-star, so I have to either stop what I'm doing or just run away from him. That's stupid.
That's stupid. That's not stupid.
Arr!
You're stupid.
You're stupid.
You're
People
you're an
invented the
idiot.
word stupid just for you.
That is the weirdest insult I've heard in my life.
They had to put you in some kind of group. They couldn't just say that guy.
That guy is something.
That guy, we don't like that guy. That's called you that stupid guy. Okay.
That guy makes weird noises.
Yeah, you make weird noises, that's true. And you keep making beeps.
I keep
As
producing
if
the
you're an
fist bump
alien.
notification sound.
You're an alien. That's what you are.
No, I'm Canadian, you know? That's why I make all of those sounds.
Yeah, that's racist. That's racist, buddy.
Just gonna go
Oh,
smite
there's the
some of you
capybara guy again. Yo, he's
Canadian.
back. Yo, capybara guy. You sell rubber duckies? So if I get 1,000 rubber ducky coins, I can get this guy as a companion. Or I could buy a hippie bus for 3,500. It's neither safe nor fast, but it sure does look pretty. That's a description of a hippie. Let's go. I'm not getting any of it. You know, I'm gonna buy the rubber duck hat just so I got something from the event. That's a legit an item you wear. Well, I have no use of it. I thought it was like a cosmetic thing.
I'd like to get your opinion on something.
I don't give opinions. Last time Mel tried to ask for my opinion about a certain guy. Starts with an H.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so what? Come on, quickly. Stupid.
Who's the weirdest person on the server?
Awesome. Or Tom. Tom, I did question Tom. What is your favorite Pokemon? And bro said Vaporeon. You know why.
You know why.
Then again, Awesome has made 900 different kidnapping children jokes.
Oh no.
You know, you never know if it's false or not false anymore. Maybe he kidnapped himself.
What?
You never know. That is one big guy down there. You know, let me just kill him just because I feel like it. He looked in that direction weird. That's apparently illegal now. Looking in the wrong direction wrongly. I love the having to destroy a couple thousand blocks for a badge task, and me just flying around on my dragon blowing literally everything up. Today is probably the least useful day to be playing Trove. In my opinion, at least.
Why?
Look at what buff you get today. Now, I have forgotten the key, and I'm desperately trying to find the key on the keyboard. P, that's for a club. Ah, yes. What? This key isn't even on an English keyboard and it has a purpose. What? Huh? My O sends me to like the worlds. It's literally a capital A with a circle above it. It's part of my language. Why the hell does it have a key on the keyboard? Why does it do something? The Trove creators knew Danish people would be playing the game and wanted to make that one Danish key worth something. That is true dedication to their community, to specifically Danish people. Oh, that's rainbow. That's useless. We don't take gay weapons.
How would you know it's gay?
It looked at me funny.
I see. So anyone who looks at you funny is gay.
Well, technically, you can say that to a lot of things, so yeah. And people do use that excuse. What do you think some guy shot up an entire school? In America. Americans are weird. Listen, if the entire world followed on the logic of Americans, the world would not do very well.
Oh, real.
Oh, really? You're saying it as is very common knowledge.
Because it is.
Hmm. Well, I actually have our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ on the phone right now to debate with you.
What?
What do you have to say
What?
about that, Jesus Christ?
Jesus Christ in heaven.
You never know. Some guy could randomly just find Jesus. You never know.
You never know.
Bro, every time I beat one of these 5-star dungeons, I have to go back and get another beat two 5-star dungeons quests again. Because
Oh,
in this world, you can get the same daily quest 5 times. You're able to collect 5 of them a day.
what?
Yeah, and it's really good because already the rewards are in here are absolutely busted, but you also get 22% attack speed and a little bit of magic find. Useless. My attack speed's already above 9,000. Okay, last time I was in this dungeon, it was rigged. And he flew away. The boss casually just growing wings and flying away because I hit him with a bomb to the face. Yeah, it's so weird, right? That you would get launched away if I shot you with a nuclear bomb. Honestly, they should be better at not being launched away when being hit by a nuclear bomb.
Why is my game lagging so much?
Have you ever changed your region to playing in Europe? Because it automatically
What
has
is
you to
happening?
playing as in
I
America.
yeah,
I know a lot of other people
I'm
haven't
in
done it.
Europe. Yeah.
You sure you put the game to think you're there?
Yes, I am. My game is just having a stroke. All right.
You sure you're not giving it a stroke? That could be interpreted a lot of different ways, I just realized. Strike that off the record.
I just realized that as well.
That's the bad thing. You can say something and 4 different people will interpret it 4 different ways.
Yeah, I was playing a game earlier today, and
You were playing a
this
game.
guy said he was going easy on me, but he's going to go hard on me now, and
Go harder on you. Whoa. Calm down there, Jamal. Oh, that's why it's not
don't
rigged.
show
There's a second floor in the
everything
dungeon?
I'm doing in my
Yeah, there was a second floor to this dungeon. That's why I thought it was rigged, because I couldn't see the other floor. I did look. I was in the
game.
dun-
Love hearing everything I do in this game.
Listen, I was in this dungeon for 3 times, but you cannot see the staircases. They need it. They really need to show them. What if there's a guy in a wheelchair, huh? He wouldn't be able to know how to get up the stairs because he doesn't know where the stairs are.
Pumpkin, do you want to hear everything I do in my game?
Well, I'm already hearing you at 3 times volume to my ears. So like, you're just adding more and more torture bits to playing with you. Shit, soon I'm gonna have to call the fire brigade on you. Sounds like your goddamn headset's on fire. And I'm being artillery striked out of the air just by flying over this dungeon. Please get away. Well, that's. I just have to beat like one of these dungeons, like one of these 5-star dungeons, and I complete one of my dailies bars. You know, like in the right top, when you've done enough, like dungeons on a day, they give you a diamond shard, 100 cupids, and some pinatas. I just have to do a single dungeon and I've already filled that bar up to the max.
I see.
Ah, you're a C? You're a
I'm a
letter? Yeah. Okay, so you're like the Wish version of Mario. I'm a C.
C.
Hey, it's a me. I'm a C. I'm so cool. I can grammar you. I can grammar you very hard. You'll never be able to write anything in Discord as a joke anymore without being harassed. Told you spelled it wrong in 13 different ways. Actually, it's pronounced your when with an extra apostrophe at the front of it and the back.
That is you when I say something wrong in Pokemon. Actually.
Actually, it's not called Pokemon. It's called Pokemon. Mm, get it right, loser. Like at least
There we
get it.
go.
At least say it right if you're gonna say it. Like become a Super
Let me just
Saiyan.
go torture you with all of these sounds in my game.
Please don't, because I will send you to another realm. And I cannot promise you it's a good realm.
I will send you to Jesus.
I will send you to Jesus. Well, that's not Jesus, that's Jeepers. Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers, that was a very nice horror movie. Never seen it, never will. I just remember playing the scary elevator on Roblox way, way back. And any time you were in the camping, fucking, what's it called now? Camping minivan, like, and then Jeff the Killer would come after you or something. It just say Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, no. No.
As much as I'm not a
No.
big fan of that game, it was peak when I was a child. Now the game could not be less interesting to me.
Oh no.
What is it with you and saying, "Oh no"? What are you for a movie character?
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no, Charlie! They
This,
gonna get
this
away,
is.
Charlie! Yeah, you
Oh
do.
no.
Listen, you do not want to know where that came from because that is not something that's good.
I do not.
I remember, I remember a lot of weird stuff from that.
Oh no, he remembers. He remembers.
I remember
Everybody,
where we
get out here.
began. I'm
Remember
tripping
the
balls.
dangerous man.
Why are you going crazy, LG? Just be normal. You're the weird one in this group here.
Right.
Yeah, right. You don't have those.
I asked if you were giving your game a stroke.
What did you just say? What? Okay. That time it actually sounded. No, 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 no. That time it actually sounded like you said something wrong. The fuck did you just say? I had an explosion sound before, so all I heard was stroke. What was that? Repeat yourself, please. On live
I
television.
said I was the one who said when you're giving your game a stroke.
I really cannot hear you very much. You really sound like you're hitting puberty with that voice.
I am in puberty.
That's crazy. Who would have known? Oh, did I miss that one? Cool. These dungeons are getting a little easy, but I know if I go up another level, I will die. I will wish I never played this game ever again if I go up to the next tier. Oh, level 27, I didn't even notice. Yeah, so how is it going with powering up, LG?
Not well.
Well, are you not doing your gem quests like I've been telling you to?
I am going to.
Oh my god. You see, this is the reason why you're so weak, LG. You're not doing your job correctly. You're meant to be working. Master got me working. Someday he gonna set me free.
Don't say that.
I will, and I have. It's been stated. It's on the records.
It's on live camera. Don't say that.
It is. I have you on live camera saying, "Don't say that."
I will, and I have.
Yeah,
It's been stated.
I could create a
It's
powerful sonic boom from myself hearing myself that'll create a black hole in the universe
I see.
because it'll infinitely go on me hearing it and not hearing it and seeing it in the future and hearing it in the past.
You good?
That way I'll either be in the past or the future by like 10 seconds. That's time traveling. Oh my god, I enter a room to kill a boss, right? And I'm highly confident it's an actual boss, and then I kill it and it's a bounty hunter. And I'm on a goddamn timer! So the game tricking me like that is goddamn mean. Oh, no, I attacked the boss and he instantly just teleported on top of me and started running away from me. What's that for an ability? Oh yeah, you get attacked, I jump at your face, but I'm actually too scared to be near your face. Okay, I'm assuming this is the last of the bosses, and then there's just two more cursed skulls. Yep. It honestly isn't too hard doing the 3 or 5-star dungeons. Just be fast and attack fast. Also, once you reach level 25, you'll finally be able to get your special ability, which is so cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That was ahead of my time I got at level 24, because I'm built different.
I see.
But the moment you reach level 25, the game's just gonna give you a free key and not tell you what to do with it. I figured that out. I have free Clash Gem keys. Well, I only have 2 now because I spent one. It's the first one I crafted myself. I wanted power, and that's what I was given by becoming a machine gun. Hey, the blocks destroyed quest is slowly getting done. I just have to keep clicking left click while flying over the lands, bombing everything I see. That looks like a 5-star. It is a 5-star. Nice. It's in heaven. Oh god damn it, you're not even a part of the dungeon, bro. Learn when you're called for, sir. You're not wanted, now you're dead. I don't know why, now that I'm playing Trove, I just got reminded of another game I used to play, which got heavily worse. I don't know if
Oh
you've
my
ever...
god,
What?
I got a fire gun, but it's for magic damage.
Trust me, I know of a way to fix that later. Actually, you can fix it right now, but you'd have to be rich. Are you rich?
No.
Nah, what a shame. But, have you ever played the game Dauntless?
No, I'm not.
Crazy. It's by the company I very much do not like, Epic Games. But,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, it is actually, though, a fun game to play. And I was playing the most skill-based class, of my opinion. It was definitely the most skill-based. It was the chain knives, and pretty much the entire class was comboing by grappling onto the enemy, dashing at him, and dealing a bunch of damage, right? And then they updated the game and just took it away and made it as easy as just clicking a few buttons. So they went from the best class in the game, if you knew how to play him, to literally no one would use that god-awful weapon, and a spear was better. And the spear sucked. I'd rather use a spear, and that's why I stopped playing it. But it was fun for a good while. Pretty much the entire game is you going around beating big monsters. Some kind of Monster Hunter-ish type of game. And each one had special weak spots and different versions of them, and there'd be different elementals that you'd have to try to do. And in some dungeons, you'd have to do like 5 in a row. It was super fun and interesting until they made the game easy. You know me, games may not be easy. Games may only want to make me not want to play them again. That's when I want to play a game.
I see.
Maybe not every game of that type, you know? But something like Terraria, when the boss is way too hard. It's literally biblically accurate God trying to kill you. Now that's cool. That's an actual boss, by the way.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's got a nice music theme to him too. While he's casually like launching the sun at you and black holes.
I see.
I think the player must be made out of some sort of drugs, being able to handle a black hole being launched at them. Yeah, universe is just being destroyed and sucked up, and you're just outrunning a black hole.
Yeah, makes sense.
Casual everyday run, you know? If I'm not running away from 3 black holes on my daily morning walk, what am I doing with my life? That's why I eat. I cannot think of any cereals right now other than cereal. That's why I eat cereal. That's why I pour milk in the bowl first.
Crunchy crunch.
Yeah.
Do you get that reference?
That would honestly be a pretty cool ad for staying healthy, you know? It's like a commercial, like, if I'm not running away from God and black holes on a daily basis, what am I doing with my life? I'm the type of guy to pour milk first, cereal after. Why do you think God's chasing me? Why do you think God's trying to kill me? He has a good reason.
Oh god.
I guess I shouldn't have been. He finally gets caught by the black hole. Guess I shouldn't have put the milk first, huh? Well, I'll just try again. Proceeds to get a like evaporated, just dies instantly. No second chances.
Do you know the Crunchy Crunch cereal?
No, but honestly, I just made the most fire ad ever. I should become a ad maker now. That's how you
You
make
don't
people
know
stay
what the
healthy.
Crunchy Crunch cereal is.
Brother, I have heard 17 different types of cereal that all say that in their name. Yeah, Crunchy Crunch cereal, Let me think. Let me think what has
Guys,
crunchy in
never
its
played
origin.
There Is No Game before.
What original? What is Rose yapping about? I played a lot of original games.
There is no game. It's a game.
Oh, I've seen There Is No Game. I just don't like it. I find it a little boring. Hey, I do like Don't Press the Button, though. That was a masterpiece. I do like ending games.
Oh, don't press. Oh yeah,
The one where you punch the button and it becomes a fetus.
What?
Okay, you
Okay,
clearly have
I
not
think
seen the game.
I'm thinking about a different game. I think.
Okay, bro has really not seen the fucking hive mind ending, where you have to smash fetuses coming out of the computer after having clicked the button too many times with a hammer.
What the fuck? Alright.
You really haven't played or seen it. You're probably thinking of the Roblox version. I'm talking about the actual game with like
Yeah,
many endings.
I started watching a playthrough, but I never finished.
Yeah, that makes sense. I watched. Who did I watch playing it? I'd like to say Markiplier because he's one of two of the only people I've ever watched play games when I was a child. Problem is, I don't remember the other guy. It could be a lot of guys.
Let me just go blast your ears off right now.
You know I'm live streaming, right? And I can kick you out for this. You know, you're not just bullying me, you're bullying others, yet I still can't. I can hear echoes of what you're doing. Also sounds like people are getting their bodies ripped off, like their arms ripped out of their bodies in the background of your mic with a metal hook. Could you maybe tell your parents to not be goddamn Leatherface?
What?
Yeah, they clearly sound like they're ripping someone's face off. Or that's just you doing it, you never know. You're a loud individual. Very loud. Yeah, this is gonna be my fastest dungeon time yet, actually. If I beat this fast. Where's the last enemy? The last enemy's vanished! There he is, he teleported back.
Did you know that mana is absolutely worthless in my class?
Who? What? I didn't hear what you said. What is completely useless?
Mana.
Mana.
Like your magic thing.
Yeah, how is that useless in your classroom? I don't remember magic being in real life, bud.
Class! Not classroom!
Flask? Classroom? Huh?
Oh my god, he's actually dead.
Brother, I'm getting a new headset soon. My volume on this headset is very much diminished after one side of my headset might have cracked trying to put it on.
Oh god.
In all honesty, I did just put it on my head without pushing it at all, and it just cracked. And in all honesty, it is a very old headset. In all honesty. Yeah, I gotta end every sentence with all honesty. That'll get you a bunch of views. You're an honest individual. In all honesty, I forgot. About to get the world record for most honesty, most honestly, most honestly. Most honestly, of course. No, most honestly. I have to end every sentence with most honestly, no matter what I say. Most honestly.
Most honestly.
Most honestly.
Most honestly.
No.
Just most honestly, of course.
But I have a lot of games I have planned to play here, and I'm gonna bring you into some of those games, LG. As much as you're a little bit on the cooked side, you know, maybe you could still muster up a bit of brain power.
Ouch.
Ouch. It's the truth. It hurts sometimes.
Physically.
That's physically hurting you in real life. Like being stabbed with a needle. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't say that, should I? Huh, I just remember what you said last time, huh?
What did I say last time, Pumpkin?
Yeah, how you don't like being stabbed by needles because of incompetent workers.
Yeah.
See, I do remember like important stuff.
Important stuff like some random guy on the internet just not liking being stabbed with needles.
You never know what I remember these days. It's kind of selective hearing, it's just selective memory, I guess. Though my brain remembers what it knows it needs to remember. Without me knowing that I need to know it.
I see.
Whew. 2 more 5-star dungeons. Also, I do have a very good game on my mind that I was considering to play. It's kind of like the Battle for West Nov, in a way, right? And it, surprisingly, is called the Battle of Polytopia. Huh.
Oh no.
I am... I... I'm seeing a resemblance in the names, but it is a lot more simple and it's a lot faster.
Okay.
And I was thinking it'd be fun, though we would need to use Parsec for at least like 2 of the 4 people if we play, and then we'll have to play team-based. Because it is definitely way easier to play when you have Parsec, because you can control your own character. And you don't have to see everyone else's moves. So that should be fine. I have done it many times. I have no fear.
Have no fear, I fear.
First time I played with Tom, I actually used Parsec, surprisingly. It was probably the time where I probably shouldn't have allowed people to play Parsec with me. Oh yeah, first time meeting you? Yeah, let's play this, where you can completely take control over my computer. Sounds like a great idea.
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
Great,
I could kick him out, and I did kick him out, you know? So, it was good. Tom didn't. Tom was a very, very nice person. Now Tom's a very, very antisocial person.
I'm a very antisocial person.
Why are you in my call? Do I know you? Very, very antisocial person. I don't remember that name. It just doesn't ring a bell. Please, please get out.
No, I actually am pretty antisocial.
Doubt button. You're the wrong gender to say that.
That's the wrong game, Pumpkin. That's the wrong game.
Wrong game? Who said it was a game? What?
I don't think you have to press X to down in this game.
What are you yapping about? Yabatron 9000? Is that you? I thought you died back in the war between the goddamn, what are those robots called? The Transformers and the weird guys?
Oh, who the fuck knows?
Hell if I know, I never watched Transformers.
Me either.
There is one thing. Over here, you could buy, like, from your school, 5 tickets to go to the movies for, like, the price of 2. But you don't get to choose. It's just between 5. And you go there with everyone else in your school that also decided to do it. And one of them was a Bumblebee. I didn't want to watch that movie. I didn't want to watch actually 4 of the movies. But there was one I did. But it was cheaper. Then I did watch 2 of them.
Interesting.
One of them was actually good. Oh, and we have a war criminal in our call now. Welcome.
Who is it? I can't see.
Well, I can. I have it on the left and middle side of my screen. I don't know when Discord allowed me to be able to see who joins my call, but they did. They do allow me to do it now. I can't hear when people join, but I can see when somebody's weird face pops up. Yeah, remember how yesterday I asked if you could hear me? LG?
Yeah.
That's because this man couldn't. Oh, shimmy ya, Mel?
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, I know your headset was fucked. You spent like... Yeah, I could tell since I sat here like for a good 40 minutes in silence. Just being there. What side quest did you go on? Did you try reinventing slavery? I'm sure that didn't go very well for you because that's not legal if you didn't know, Mel. I know it might come as a surprise to you. Mel, did I? Oh yeah, no. Why the hell would I ever ask Mel if we've ever done something together? He's only played on Xbox. Silly me. Silly me. Asking Mel if we've done anything funny together. He's played on Xbox. Hell no, we haven't.
What a silly pumpkin.
Shut your ass up. Silly Gooner 9000. Silly Gooner 9000, shut your mouth. Can you believe it, Mal? This silly Gooner is speaking out of line.
Can you believe this guy?
Oh, well, I don't believe a lot of stuff, in all honesty.
I see.
Have you ever heard of the hid P game called I Got You?
No, I am not.
Yeah, because it doesn't exist because I just got you. You just got on Get Got. Yeah, I don't like that YouTuber very much, but he did create that. Some Eric boy. He used to make decently good content, and then he kind of fell off, you know, like most people do. He also called his viewers the Mafia. Yeah, that'll do well. What did he do? He snuck into concerts and the NFL game illegally. I wonder where that will get you.
I wonder. Maybe prison.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yo, Mel, how strong are you right now, loser? Trove, strength, now. Yeah, I'm talking about, there's two things you need to tell me. You need to tell me your level and your power rank.
Just accidentally turned on the flashlight on my phone, so I got flashbanged.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. It came from somewhere, right?
The fuck is wrong with you?
I flashbanged. That's all.
Brother, are you human?
Yes, I am. Thank you for
Humanity
asking.
calling LG to Earth? Most interesting content. Me just opening geo chests. Man, I got a title and I can't even use it? And why do I have so many class gem keys? You can only have one. There's only one type of class, goddamn class gem. Be giving me them all. Also, I just want to say, as much as Crystal Gear like is really OP, right?
Yeah.
It only sells for 15 of the weird, what's it called now again? From the Gear Crafters box, gears? My shadow weapon gives me more loot than this. But it is also meant to be the worst gear from the place. I got a gem encrusted mask, which is a stellar face. Which is I can't tell if it's stronger or not. I know it's weaker right now from where this point is. But is Crystal better than Stellar? That's the question, because I've only gotten one Stellar, and all of the other gear is considerably higher power than this.
How does even Stellar look like?
Orange.
Orange. Oh.
Yeah, and Crystal is um blue greenish. I wouldn't know how to explain that color. That color is very colored.
That color is color.
We don't like that color. So, loot collector, pick up all of my fierce cosmic gems, because what do I have a use for them? Like, they're not helpful. Oh, I'm missing a cosmic gem key or socket. Oh no. I just deleted half of
You
I just deleted half my cosmic gems. What will I ever do? Okay, give me a goddamn thing above shadow rarity. I will shoot somebody.
don't finish that sentence.
But I said I was gonna shoot somebody.
I am your lawyer.
I
Don't
don't
finish that sentence.
I don't like the person somebody. He beat me in poker. I've never played poker.
Do you like someone though?
No. I'll talk to that guy. What the hell are you, a therapist? Interesting. So now tell me about your childhood, loser. Make it fast. Who are you? Oh, I can bid? You can vote every other week to decide what shows up in the following week. These are all Luxian items. Votes on items do not win will be reapplied free of charge next time the item shows up in the rotation. Items that win will not show up for at least one cycle. Oh, so I can buy either a cool raptor, a cool hoverboard, a spawn of moon-touched menace, just a bird called Evo, or Lorekeeper Dragon Egg fragments. People really want the dragon fragment. You know what? I'll vote for it. I've voted. Oh, there's a lot more than 5, huh? Oh. There's a bit more than 5 things to vote for, I'm just gonna say. Hey, I just got 6 dragon coins for spending 101 flux.
I want to get up to level 25 because I have a big ass glittery stone.
Oh, nice. What level are you?
21 suit 22.
How much power you have?
5,500.
Oh, you wanna do 5-star dungeons with me? I can get you some very good gear with that.
Actually, yeah, because I have a quest for that.
Yeah, you're probably not gonna be able to do anything whatsoever because I couldn't at that power level. Oh yeah, also, do you have a Clash Gem key?
Class gem key. No, I don't think so.
Well, you should go craft one. Now, what do I mean by that? You remember how when we were grinding delves, Mel?
Yeah.
Every 3 floors, when we opened those black chests, they gave us lunar souls without us knowing at all. Go to the Shadow Tower with me, Mel. So, come over here. This is where you belong, by the way, in the shadows. I'm not gonna explain why. No, shut up. I'm live streaming. Okay,
Black Shadow.
shut up. Okay, go to Titan Soul. The Titan Soul area, okay? You see in there, right? You can buy stuff.
Uh-huh.
I have no absolute thing for you to buy in there. There's no point, but maybe you should buy something. You can buy like the Weepy Winky, and that's an actual really good ally. Gives you 6% physical damage, 40 plus magic find, and 30 plus energy regen. I recommend getting that one. Did you get it? There's only 20 Titan Souls.
But do I want it though? I see something called a Titan chest and a Shadow cache.
I'm gonna try to buy Titan's treasure and see if they're worth anything, okay? I'm gonna open them now and we're gonna see how good they are. Oh.
I heard something good. I'm buying 30.
Mal, I have 112,000 flux now. They only give flux.
Whoa, give me that.
We are rich! Economy's fixed! We've just created a bunch of money. From where? My
Whoa.
We don't talk about that. Okay. So, you see how there's another menu in there with Lunar Soul? Buy as many empowered gem boxes as you can with those. Actually, before you do that, buy both of the tomes. Buy both of the tomes in there. You're gonna need these tomes for grinding resources, okay? Mel, do you understand? Do you copy?
Yeah.
Buy the Roby readings and the Oculus Opus, and then buy as many empowered gem boxes as you can with the rest of your Lunar Souls.
Oh yeah,
I
these
might
were
have
the ones
found
that I
the coolest
opened.
spear in the game.
Say that again, Mel, because LG talked over you like a
These
fairy
were the
mix.
ones that I opened. That I got fairy dust big gem.
Yeah, this is literally the one you want to use. They can give you any gem. Big. They can only give you big gems, by the way.
Last gem key fragment.
You need 3 of those. That's why I told you to buy as many as you could.
Oh, I got a stellar one.
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, no, no.
Stellar. I have literally. Okay, I have Stellar, Radiant, and then I have a Crystal Gem.
I have a stellar fairy dust. Big fairy dust.
Yeah, I have a stellar air one, but it has the wrong stats on it. It's so absolute mid. And I have a stellar fire one too.
Damage, but physical damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mel. Did you ever see how fast I attack now?
Flash about
Did I forget to tell you it shoots through the floor as well? Yeah, I've become God Destroyer of Worlds. My damage is 519,000 per arrow, and you saw how many arrows I fire in a second. It's about 12 arrows a second. Yeah, Stellar. That's just a small Stellar Fire Gem. That's a Radiant Air Gem I don't want to use, and that's a Stellar Air Gem I don't want to use either because it only got 2 stats on it, like a loser. Okay, well, Mal, did you get free? Did you get all 3 of the Clash Gem key things? Go to the key crafter over here, the key mold, and then go to the shores of the Everdark and see if you have enough to craft a Glass Gem key.
I only got one.
Are you that unlucky?
I got one.
I literally have 2 on me right now. You are a different creature, Mal. Well, you want to go do 5 more delves so we can get 5 more of those
We do
boxes?
one that's death 98.
You won't be able to beat that, Mal. But sure, because I have become stronger. I probably won't be able to beat it anyways. I got fucking smacked about by just anything. My health bar.
Honestly, it's 94, I think.
Listen, my health has gone from 500,000 to 320,000. I'm in bad places.
I need to open up my house because I got a plant that gives me dust.
We're gonna do a number 82. I'm feeling an 82, floor 82 would be very good. Mal, come over here.
It hasn't grown yet. No.
Yeah, Mel, normally LG I would ask you if you wanted to join, but then again, you are you.
Then again, I have to go in 1 minute.
Oh wow, bro's playtime is less than a goldfish's memory. Oh,
I have to go take a
Aww,
shower.
yesterday I could ride my mount in here.
Yeah, I noticed sometimes they just don't let you do that.
Yeah, sometimes they do just let you do that. By the way, Mel, we don't have to kill everything. That's very much optional.
I'm so slow. I don't have any bow.
Well, the reason why I'm moving fast is because I upgraded one of my geode things, which gives me increased movement speed every time I kill something. And I kill things pretty damn fast.
What do you use Eyes of Cthulhu?
These
Eyes of
people don't do shit.
Listen, it's the boss that's the actual problem. And LG Eyes of Cthulhu, you use them to upgrade Shadow Gear.
Alright.
Mel, I was able to get through the dungeon easily myself as well, back when I went into this dungeon before. Problem was the boss's health bar did not go down at all when I shot it. And my damage was around 150,000 back then, now my damage is 600,000, and I'm literally a machine gun. Pow, 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 pow. Pound Town, baby.
Where?
We only got one monolith left, Mel. If we've missed it, that would be very bad. I found it. Okay, by the way, when I get to the final room, you'll get an option to teleport to me.
I know.
Yeah, just telling you, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, my damage is definitely higher than back then. If I just
Yeah,
allow
I
you to attack, look at the damage you do. You do nothing. You are pathetic.
I do a lot.
I'm gonna go
Yeah, Mel?
do stuff
Yeah?
now.
Yeah, goodbye, LG. Yeah, Mel? Huh? How's it going? No, you don't. When I start damaging here, his health bar actually drops the moment I start shooting, compared to a certain individual called you. Yeah, you're absolutely gonna be useless until we get you up. We should have just done the easy mode ones. We don't get better loot from doing harder delves, if you didn't know. We really don't. We just need to beat 3 in a row and we're guaranteed a lunar soul. Instead, now we have to do 3 floors in a row where I have to carry everything and do all the damage. Because you want it to be cool. $823,000 damage a shot is pretty nice, though. I cannot die because my lifesteal is way too high. Come on, no time to loot. We got shit to do. Also, by the way, did you put the tomes on? You bought the tomes, but did you equip a tome?
I don't know.
You should. And I'd actually recommend equipping the Tentacles of Cthulhu one because, well, that one gives you a resource that is very hard to get a lot of.
Or actually, I have the rope readings.
You bought both. I told you to buy both.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I
put
have
on.
the rope of blah blah blah.
Yeah, but read. You can see. You can see in one of them that you get 20 tentacles from one.
Yeah, I know, and I have that one equipped.
Good. And then when that one's filled up, you can just fill up the other one.
Yeah.
I need to clear out a few boss rooms. Okay, there's another one right there. Clear out the enemies in that room you're in. One of our quests is literally to clear 6 rooms in total. Okay, that's good. I'm not clearing this one with the crabs. It's one of those really annoying long ones. It's not worth it. I clear out the floors where I can see the entire floor immediately as I'm going through it. There we go. Now it's just time to get to the end. Good thing I was in the geode mines for like 10 minutes so I could upgrade my grappling hook. Well, I didn't upgrade my grappling hook, I upgraded the amount of energy I have in dungeons. Or delves, as it is. Okay, I'm at the boss room, and surprisingly, it is actually a pirate boss we're fighting. They normally don't match up with their biome. They do today. Mel, you do not want to be center of attention.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. By the way, we read what your Clash Gem does. Is one of your skills in particular throwing bombs?
Yes.
Let's just say yours turns those bombs into chickens. That spawns even more chickens.
Yeah, I know. That's the mystery bug. And I can
But
get big chickens and then big cool guys.
what did you say it was?
Big chicken.
Yeah, but what did you say it came from?
A mystery bug.
No, it comes from your Clash Gem.
I thought it
Buddy,
was
that's what we're trying to get you. You see how you got a Clash Gem key? When you get 3 of them and go to the Shadow Island, you can do a really hard dungeon, and then when you beat it, it gives you a Clash Gem key. You see how I'm shooting the...
one of my enemies.
Yeah, you see how when I shoot fast like this? That's my Clash Gem. It increased my attack speed by like 1200%.
Oh, the
And
big
allowed me to
chicken.
pierce. Well, there'll be even more of those, I'll tell you that much.
More chicken.
But yeah, you really have ruined our chances of getting like a lot of lunar souls by making us do this dungeon, these high level ones.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
To kill 108 creatures, I'm murdering everything I see until there's no more. I'm not gonna go out of my way to clear every room, that'd be useless. I'm just killing every enemy I see entering a room. So
Yeah.
that's pretty good. Also, the challenges are actually harder, by the way. As much as they don't seem hard right now, compared to the ones I grinded for a good bit with, and you were there as well, these ones are actually harder. Normally they'd ask you to kill 37 enemies. We have to kill 109. It's like double the difficulty. Although I'm not instantly killing everything like I'd be hoping to.
You have a gem forge.
Oh, yes, I do. I grounded that tome you have there to get some tentacles of Cthulhu, which allowed me to craft the thing. Otherwise, I would not have had a singular chance of having it. Well then, I have killed enough creatures now. There's so many dragons in these rooms. Like, there's just way too many enemies. Not that I don't like a lot of enemies, but it is a lot of enemies.
A lot of enemies to
That's a
murder.
lot of lions. Oh shit. I forgot shooting the thing does summon it.
Eyeballs.
It is the third boss, so it's meant to be harder. Well, fortunately for him, I don't really die, except if you spew acid on me, which does percent damage, then I will die. Oh, he did just that, just not as strong as the one. The one time you left the dungeon, by the way, Mel, was the one time I got the worst boss ever. It took me 8 minutes to kill him, and I lost my life 9 times. And I had to restart the boss battle each time.
Uh,
I hope we beat that boss, and then I'm gonna leave the dungeon. And leave you to deal with him. We both know you cannot do any of these dungeons without me. Not in a time limit, at least. You'd probably be able to beat him after a very long time. Why are you crying, stupid? You ugly and you stupid.
He bigger balls.
He was.
He lost the shy ball.
Or you're launching giant chickens at him. You never know.
A lot of chickens. Oh my god, there's like 12 small chickens and then 2 big.
Yeah, your Clash Gem is gonna summon a lot more of those.
More chickens.
By the way, they'll fill up one of your slots, like your actual gems. I cannot tell you which one it is because it's different for every character, but my water gem got consumed.
Oh no.
Aren't you gonna open the one thing we came here for?
Oh.
Yeah, that's how you get lunar souls. I got 3 of them from that one and 20 titan souls. And 1 T-Spoiled Infinity, or
I
Divinity.
got 3 lunar souls.
Yeah, good.
Low
I
flash.
I really want to not do that difficulty. I want to go back, and I want to summon one for a lower difficulty, if that's good with you.
Okay, destroy all of these items. There is another 3 hours remaining. I got a memento weeping prophet.
Profit, bruv.
Prophet. I don't
I
know
had
what
8 Shadow Gotchas. Let me open those. A bunch of Eyes of Cthulhu and a few Tentacles of Cthulhu.
I don't know what the hell I got. I got like some kind of summoning portal thingy, but it's rare.
What type? I have gotten a couple of those.
Rare memento weeping forehead. I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm gonna screen share.
I have a lot of dead players.
What is this pumpkin?
I'm gonna have to tab out and check you out, bud. Oh yeah, do that. That's a hat. Nice, I thought you were talking about the trophy section. Okay, let us go over and let's do the easier dungeons because I want more loot over a little bit of extra XP from a dungeon. You get me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Mel, I have opened it up now. Depth 39, you see? That's where it wants us. It wants us in the good delves. Oh, I get to choose? Depth 50. Like, what? Let's do it. That's nice. I can choose exactly where I want to go. And I got 7 more of those. 50's not too easy, not too hard. Still can't ride my mount, though. Oh, we have to kill 59 creatures, Mel. We cannot dodge everything. We have to do the tasks on the top.
What you did was not nice. You couldn't do that.
I'm not doing that room. I'm not doing big circular room. Especially not when we only have to kill 4 more enemies. Then I can take my time. There we go, they're done now. So remember, Mal, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like... I remember the game saying you're able to do it 5 times a day. So that means we can get 15 lunar souls a day, Mel. Which is 15 of those gem boxes for you. I'm gonna be spending them on something else because I don't care very much about those gems yet. As much as I need to get into that, I wanna buy some of the cosmetics to get more mastery.
Wait, so I can unlock more gems, more birds.
What do you mean?
I can unlock more than one gem.
Huh?
Can I
Those...
unlock one than more gem?
Brother, I'm not getting you. You talking about class gems or just normal big ones? No, there's only one class gem per class. It's a big one. It takes over the spot of one of your big ones. You can only have one big one of each type. Mel. Onwards we go. I want to get more of those tomes. I don't want to get one that doesn't have to be reset every week. I want one that I can do many times a day. Oh wait. Mel.
Yeah.
Hear me out. An investment. I remember there's a book. And the book gives you flux every couple times you do something, right? And it doesn't reset every week. It resets every time you're done charging it. And it gives you flux. So what if we both saved up enough to get 2 of those books and have it on permanently, gaining 100 flux per like 5 dungeons we do?
No.
No, just think about it, Domel. Are you stupid? Getting 100 flux infinitely whenever you do stuff without having to do anything. I think the cost is only like 25k flux. Funnily enough. It's a long-term investment now. Ever heard of how smart they were?
Cancer investment.
Brother, you can't even get brain cancer. You don't have a brain. Brother, what are you so scared of?
Cancer.
You. I know what you were about to say. You're about to say you. So I said you before you did. I'm at the boss, by the way, loser.
I'm also at the boss, loser.
Yeah, I was at the boss before you. You had to teleport here.
Yeah, but I teleported first.
Brother, I didn't even teleport because I was here first. Mal, ready up! Ready up.
Shit.
I don't care! I don't care! I don't care! Kill 32 creatures. This is gonna be the hardest quest ever, Mal.
Yes.
Wait, this is one of those dungeons where there's only like one guy a room. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Mel! This might actually be a challenge. Okay. I've been in dungeons where there's literally only one enemy in each room.
Nice.
And this is a dungeon where there's like 2 or 3 in each room. And then you get the absolute worst quests to get. You can see in the right top, you have to do those quests, Mal, within that timer.
No.
Otherwise, you do something called failing, which you would know a lot about. You can't say that on live television, loser. Yes, what if some kid was watching it on his TV, this live stream, huh? I don't know, it's live television.
Well, fuck
'Cause-
that kid.
Crazy. Fuck them kids. Mel said that, by the way. Only Mel. Discrimination is fully on him. Also, I love the dungeons where you just keep going downwards. It's just an endless spiral going down. Last dungeon, there was like a staircase of 5 floors, just being staircases. It was lovely. You didn't get to notice it all, the glory.
First I'm being cancelled.
Brother, you're in jail playing right now. Pretty sure you've been cancelled. You've had your run, old man. I think we have another weeping prophet, by the way.
You calling out.
You?
How old you're old?
Yeah, I know. I know my age, bud. 3 Lunar Souls, 21 Titan Souls. You see, they give equal rewards.
Can we go back now? I wanna craft. I wanna craft.
No, we need to do 3 more. Because you want to get as many Lunar Souls. You're not going to be able to get the key mail in 6 gem boxes. Well, it's 6 gem boxes. Buddy, you're not that lucky. We get 3 per dungeon right now. You know that, right? Well, 1 Lunar Soul is 1 gem box, and you have a 1 in 5 chance to get the actual key. Actually, it's I think it's more, it's less.
Can't even find my fucking lunar souls.
Yeah, they're not just an item you have in your inventory. It's a valuable trading resource. And we both know you only have 6 because you just spent them all before we went in here. And we got 3 per floor. So it's pretty obvious to tell. Shut up, I will shoot you.
Oh, he's threatening me. Oh, he's threatening me.
Yeah. And?
You're gonna go to where, bro?
Buddy, you're there.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
I can't be sent to where you are. You have a restraining order, remember?
No, you have one.
Yeah, I have one against you.
No, I have one against you.
No, it's the other way around, dumbass.
Idiots.
Listen, ever since I figured out you were a Swedish person, the SCP facility breach, it's been that way. I've had a restraining order ever since.
I was at the 3rd slot.
Oh, you died.
No. My dumbass found a way back.
But he found the way back to the beginning. What a loser. Oh, he's not even past the second room yet. Oh my god.
Was in the 3rd room, but then I found some secret hole I just went into, and now I'm back here.
Yeah, you found a secret hole going to hell. Took your soul.
We're gonna try to not make the same mistake again. Ooh, super secret hole. I'm gonna go through it now. Look when it's gonna reset in like a second. Yeah, look. This is a hole that goes back.
Yeah, well, I know from now on I'm gonna be doing 5 delves a day to get the Lunar Souls. 5 delves a day keeps the gem boxes at bay. Oh, Mal, we have to kill creatures. And they have shields, so we can't kill them except if we're within 5 studs of them. We have to be within restraining order distance.
My favorite character in Breaking Bad is Walter White's kid.
Walter White's kid? You like kids?
Not the guy that goes.
I don't think he fully did that. Walt Jr. did not make those noises. He actually spoke words, but yeah, he did have that tone. But that was not the words he spoke, bud. Of all people, I think you should know how Breaking Bad goes.
I only know the 50th part.
Oh, wow. I've watched the entire thing. I even watched the one where it's Jesse Pinkman's the main character, pretty much.
I'm joking about the cooking, but I meant that I cook.
Ah, you've never cooked in your life. Have you looked at yourself? You're unbaked. Actually, you might just be burnt. That might be the case too, because I don't think it's fixable.
Calling me a black man.
What? Nah, calling you unburnt? Isn't that the opposite?
You called me bird.
Well, yeah, I said, nah, maybe burnt, because there's no going back anymore. Once you go blind, you can't go back. It is true. That's the case for all cancers, skin cancer types.
Wait, aren't just gingerbreads bird?
Yes. Yes. No. Ho ho ho. Yes. Yeah, next floor. It's the last floor, Mel, and then we've got 9. And then we need to do 6 more.
Fuck off.
Oh, fuck off, Jeffrey Dahmer.
I'm not doing that.
No, but we are doing this last one so you actually get your reward.
Yeah, I am. Not the other ones. I don't like open slows.
Though you do have to remember, in all honesty, that if you don't, you're just wasting 6 lunar souls a day. Well,
I guess I am that.
yeah, you must be the Salamanca twins. Goddamn loser.
Did you call me a wizard?
What? Huh? You're not a wizard, Harry. You're a lizard, Harry. There's a difference. You've always been a lizard, Harry. Buddy, I didn't call you a worm, I called you a lizard.
Worm.
Okay, so you want to be known as a worm. You're a worm, okay. You're a worm. You're a worm. That's what I got from that. You're a worm. I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. You're a worm. LG's a lizard. Okay, good. That's what I got from it. Okay? That's the real story. If I got something, that's what I got. And that's the truth. I didn't get that. So that means it's not true. If I didn't get got on the get got good, then it doesn't count. I didn't get that. Mel, you're stupid, and I got that. In all honesty, I'm smarter than you. Who's in college, bud? Funny, I don't see you having aced your English exam.
I went through first grade, so fuck you.
In all honesty, I did have to go through that one extra year, but that's because I couldn't speak. Because I had problems.
Walter, you.
Okay, brother. Okay, brother. It's actually kindergarten, but like, we don't talk about that. One of the... It's one of the harder bosses, by definition.
Chickens, attack him.
Kill him. Why are you the size of a chicken? You're a big co-
A big guy.
You're a bigger? God damn, that's a black nit. Netherite incident. Yeah, I know. I didn't say it, stupid. Netherite incident will never happen again. I got a spider walk in Memento. Well, I have so many Titan souls now that I can just buy another 21 boxes. Which I will. For my lunar souls, I'm gonna buy the flying carpet. Then I'm gonna buy the wings of lunarmancy. Yeah, I want my rank to go on my mastery. You want to know how high master I am?
No.
I am mastery 53 and shut your ass up. You don't have a purpose other than to listen to me. So, oh, Moonsilver Dragon Egg fragments. That's pretty cool.
I got 15 pressured locked dwellers caches from one pressured locked dwellers cache. I don't want 15.
I want to tell you, I got 15 chaos chests from opening one chaos chest before.
That's something good at least.
Okay, let me open my 21 Titans treasures. Mega Flux tank.
Ooh.
Craft them into.
Which were the ones that I needed to buy?
You need to buy the same things as
Power gem
before.
box.
Yeah, it's the only way to get the keys that you need, or get level 25.
So I need to buy the power gem box.
Yeah, then you better hope you get the correct item.
Is there like yeah, there's this furnace loot collector. I got the furnace because I like to cut the furnace.
You like to cook the furnace.
No. Yes, I know.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you did, bud. Don't lie to your friends. Oh, so we're not friends. Okay.
You assume that.
What? I assumed your gender now.
No, not gender.
I assumed your gender. That's how it is now. He said it. He said it, guys. He's a gender. He's a gender man.
I'm a Spider-Man.
I said you were a gender man.
No, you just call me Spooder-Man.
Well, you definitely could be a Spooder man. Spooder man from a dimension where he's crippled. Did you get enough of the things, of the keys, Mel?
I got a class gem key.
Yeah, you need 3 parts of that. Come on.
Yeah,
Did
but
you?
I got one class gem key.
Okay, you just got the entire key.
Yeah, one whole.
Man, the game be making it easy for you. Okay, let me travel to the world you'll probably never leave again. Pure midnight hell. This is where you belong. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a quest to do this. The game wants me to go get another clash gem, even though I already have one of my clash gems. But it's this big dungeon here. This big, bad boy.
Oh,
It's
this
already been
place. I hate this dungeon.
What do you mean you hate these dungeons? You've not done these dungeons because you've just gotten strong enough. Also, you haven't done the free star because if you had done the free star, you would have seen there's a clash gem key thing needed, and then you would have asked. Yeah, and then you would have been like, "Oh, pumpkin, how do I open this clash gem key chest?" Huh?
Never been here.
You haven't.
Look, I can also fly.
You're really not flying much, are you?
Can I get a flying dragon from the souls thingy?
Lunar Souls?
Yeah.
No. You can't even get a dragon from it. You can, hey, if you buy 100 of those fragments, and with a lot of dragon coins, you'll be able to craft a dragon. It's just very expensive, and you need to do dungeons a lot more than you did now.
100 souls. What the fuck?
A lot more than dungeons. So, all you have to do is just activate this cursed skull. Shoot it with your bow. If you shoot it, it'll summon. So yeah, we just have to kill 3 of the bosses. That's a shoe.
That's a shoe.
Yeah, we have to survive 60 seconds. If you die, you don't get anything, by the way. So don't die. But I'll carry you, as always. Hey, get away from the shoe, Mal. Listen, you don't need to stink even more than you do. You stink enough. Stay away from the shoes. Oh, here's another guy. Wow. They do almost one-tap me, which is very surprising. There you go. Open up your reward.
Oh wait, I need to have this on this block.
Ah, my quest needs me to do this. I have to do this as much as I already have it.
Bark bomb.
Yep.
So where? That's the one. And it is a fire one.
Yeah. You can actually get one for each, but you're only allowed to have one equipped at a time.
This one is actually quite good.
Oh my god, he wants me to upgrade a gem one last time before we never talk again. There you go, bud. Well, I got done. I've done every quest for the gem guy. What a shame.
Oh my god, I did not know I had that many. Oh my god.
I'm gonna keep my thing in the water gem slot because I'm never lucky with the water gems anyways.
Yay! I'm power rank 6000.
Yay. So when you attack now, are you any more special than before?
Oh yeah,
You
this bomb is glowing. Chicken!
I honestly feel like you didn't get an upgrade at all.
It's just fucking 2 chickens. I can get like 20 of them if I'm lucky.
I feel like the difference between you and me is like you throw chickens, I have a Gatling gun. You wanna go test it out? Let's go over here. Let's go to another world. We'll quickly test it out before I gotta get off.
I am going to throw shit at the screen.
I wanna see how well you can defeat just a basic enemy in this world. No, honestly, if you can defeat a basic enemy, you're like cooler than one child.
Geo topside.
Yeah. Okay, let us just we don't do dungeons. We're just gonna kill a straight up normal guy, and we're gonna see how well you do. We're also gonna see if you get one tapped. This is where, hey, there's a guy right out there. Go deal with him. Mel, you don't need any of this. Yeah, go touch that, Brian. Hero Brian. So how much damage do you do?
I do like 28,000 on these guys.
Yeah, let me just completely evaporate him. So yeah, you're useless.
Be able to kill him.
You weren't even close. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna go carry you one dungeon, and then I'm never carrying you again. Deal?
Why would I want to do it?
Why would you want to do a dungeon? I wonder. Maybe because you want gear, huh? As you see, I actually do damage. You actually do shit. So, that's not a 3-star or a 5-star. That's a 3-star dungeon. We need to find a 5-star. So one thing I'll tell you, do not die, because if you die, you lose the entire dungeon. There is a 5-star right there. Perfect. So you know how they work?
A little bit ominous.
Yeah, do you know how they work, Mal? There's only one boss in this dungeon that summons 5 bosses. Let me clear out the starting chamber for you because you might die. You know, we gotta be careful for you. Those mages, by the way, are the most dangerous thing in the entire dungeon. Not even the bosses. So, as soon as I do this, a 3 minutes timer will start. Go. We have to defeat 5 bosses in the span of 3 minutes. We have to go through these chambers and we find bosses. Now, you are a weakling. So you will have to be a little more careful. Keep that tiny baby body of yours safe. Okay, there wasn't a single one on that floor, so we are just unlucky. I am really trying to find one, and I cannot find a single one. There's the first. Have you found the boss chamber yet, Mal?
Yep.
You good? Don't die, or else it's all for nothing. Yeah, I just defeated the cursed skull pile up here. Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
No, you can't. That's...
Look at this HP.
That wasn't even the correct boss. That was a bounty hunter, stupid. Buddy, you didn't even fight the correct boss.
He looked like a boss is small spiders.
Yeah, bounty hunters, bud. That's the one thing I told you not to do. And you're good at doing everything that I don't tell you to do. Though, okay, we have the worst dungeon imaginable. I have never had a dungeon where I couldn't find at least 4 of the 5 bosses. Here's the second one.
These fucking mages just fuck off.
That's what I've already told you. Remember to look for crystal gear. I'm sure this is another bounty hunter, but you know, fuck it. I'm not gonna get to kill all 5 bosses anyways. There's a skull pile.
Oh my god.
Oh, you died again. Huh. Yes. Okay. I've checked pretty much every floor, but I'm gonna check the... Oh, wait. Am I gonna check the top? I'm gonna check the middle floor again. I found another room, but it's a little late for that. I'm not gonna be able to beat this one in 5 seconds, nor find the other one in that time. Yeah, I'm gonna flat out say this isn't even my fault that we lost this one because they just didn't exist.
Did we even get the reward?
No, you always get a reward. You just get more rewards if you do the entire thing. Look, click L. Yeah, they're really never gonna give you anything special, but it's the chest that you break inside the dungeon you're gonna get good stuff from. How do you get that, you might ask? You beat the bosses. Loser. Now I'm gonna go back, upgrade my gear, and then I'm turning my PC off for the day.
Oh wait, I need to go to your thingy, because I need to go to that gem thingy. Gem forge.
Ah, buddy, my property doesn't actually exist today. Oh man, my property is I haven't paid my taxes. What can I say? Haven't paid my property taxes. Oh, see, you've paid your property taxes. Ah, darn.
Yes, I want my plants to grow.
Yeah, once we get a club world, that won't be a problem anymore. Maybe this guy has one. Yes, he has one. We just randomly entered this man's house. Right there. Modify your gems. Let's see, he's got like every crafting bench here. Yeah, cool.
Yay.
Also, by the way, Oh, by the way, I just paid my property tax, so now my base can come back. Isn't it crazy? Property tax nowadays
Oh,
is...
I gamble for better things. Ooh.
Well, what have I told you about gambling?
50% chance to get more physical damage. I go
Morphine.
morphine. Where?
Well, I upgraded some of my gear now.
The even more physical power, but it's a 60% chance.
Oh my god, I just upgraded the piece of my gear thinking I'd get better stats, and I just got 13 plus movement speed. What? Oh, let's go.
I lost my gamble. Fuck.
You're an absolute loser. Hey, my bow's glowing now. I'm glowing.
I need to re-roll a gem.
Yeah, go do your job, loser. Yeah, you gotta re-roll a stat on a gem, bud. What is this? Increase one stat of the selected gem by a moderate amount.
From 7% critical damage to 77.
Okay. And?
I won. I gamble.
It's not a gamble, it never goes down, it always goes up, bud. I don't know if you know how the game works, but like, it's kinda how gaming works.
Now that I said gem boxes, I want to find more gems. Find fire gem boxes. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of that.
Fire gem boxes.
Well, this is the one day I was gonna stream my gameplay, you know? I'm gonna end stream now, though.